Let's get right into it. Hello and welcome to my 75 Hard Video Journal, where I do hard things for 75 days, and then I get on camera and I talk about doing hard things for 75 days. What's going on, people? Today is Tuesday, July 3rd, 2023, day 36 of my 75 Hard Journey. Day 36, y'all. That means I got 35 days in the books, 35 days of getting it in, y'all. Let's talk about it. Man, I'm almost halfway through this thing. I'm almost halfway through, and when I look forward, it seems like a lot of time. It seems like I have a lot of days left, right? But when I look backwards, I see how far I've come, and it doesn't feel like it's been long at all. It doesn't, and I've gotten to a point that I'm really getting used to living my life like this. I'm getting used to working out twice a day. I'm getting used to um, drinking a gallon of water. I'm getting used to eating a clean diet. I'm getting used to reading 10 pages. I'm getting used to taking a progress picture. Even the things that I add myself, like meditating, journaling, I'm getting used to doing those. Last week, I did every single one of the tasks that I wanted to get done on my own. And today is the day that I have this new week, so I have new tasks and new things I want to get done. But I still find myself doing similar small things from last week. So, for example, the dopamine detox. I did the dopamine detox last year, so like last week rather. So no social media at all. Very minimal internet. Internet I only use for small things that I need to do here and there, things for work and whatnot. Minimal internet usage. No TV. No YouTube videos. No music. Actually, the only music I listened to were like study music with no words or anything, or like some Zen naturey type of sounds. That was the only music that I listened to. And today being actually I got off of the detox yesterday, but today being like one of the first days that I'm just like, you know what, I can do whatever I want. I find myself not even wanting to do those things. So it hasn't even been that long. It was maybe 6 days, 6 days of dopamine detox, and now I can. It just made me see how I can go without those things and how it's not even a big part of my life. So I don't. I think I told you guys last week. I would find myself grabbing my phone whenever I'm bored, grabbing my phone and just randomly scrolling and pressing the YouTube app mindlessly. I didn't even think about it, just mindlessly, and I would be on the app and be like, wait a second, I'm not doing this. That was like maybe definitely first day, maybe a little bit the second day. But since then, I haven't done that at all. And now it feels weird to go on to like, I'm like, oh yeah, I can watch whatever I want. So if I have like a fitness related question and I want to watch something, or if I want to watch something fitness, I watch a lot. Lately, I've been watching a lot of Greg Doucette. He's hilarious. But I can watch his videos again and not feel bad about it and not feel like I need to not do that. And it's crazy because just 6 days of not doing it at all, cold turkey, made me realize that I don't need it in my life, and it's not, it doesn't add too much. There's some of the videos that I do watch are really valuable, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't need them. So I definitely think people should do that for everything, man. Any habit that you have in your life that you is a habit that you want to slow down on, or is a habit that you don't think you want to continue doing much, just go cold turkey for a few days. If you go cold turkey for a few days, you realize that you have different things that you can add into your life, and it's not that important. So, like, I don't need any type of any of those stuff, social media, and I don't need any of that stuff. So, and even TV for that matter, I don't watch TV anyway. But it was pretty easy to do that, and now I'm just coasting. Now I'm coasting. The same thing happened is with my eating. I used to love pizza, y'all. Barbecue chicken pizza from this place in New Jersey, Bloomfield, New Jersey, called Cousins Pizza. But that used to be my thing. A barbecue chicken personal pie with pineapples. Yes, I used to eat those a lot. But since I've started the Same Five Hard, and actually a little bit before that, I have not eaten from there at all. And that was something I used to eat consistently. And it got to a point where I used to have to tell myself, okay, only once every 2 weeks, and that was like reasonable for me. So you could see how much I was eating before. But even now, I look back and I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need it. I have these different foods that I've replaced it with, and I'm good. I'm good to go. That's not a problem with me. So anything, man. I think any bad habit, if you just stop doing it for cold turkey, stop doing cold turkey for a little bit, you'll see how you don't need it as much as you think you do. Maybe maybe I'm just wired differently, or maybe I'm not addicted to the point that I have like a clinically diagnosed addiction to something. But it just seems for me like when I just go cold turkey or something for a relatively extended period of time, then I realize I can go without it. So I think I can do that for anything. If I can do it with internet, social media, if I can do a whole dopamine detox for 6 days straight and not really worry about it, then there's not much I can take out of my life anymore. If I can do a same 5 days of working out twice a day, then there's no reason I can't not work out. If I can read 10 pages a day for the same 5 days, there's no reason I can't read consistently, right? So these type of things are training your brain, man. I think all of it, if I had to encompass all of it into one idea, it would just be train your brain to do hard things. Because when you train your brain to do hard things, that's when hard things become easier. If you train your brain to do hard things physically, mentally, hard things are going to be easier to do because you already have that muscle memory in your brain to seek out and do hard things. So I think that's like the overarching theme for that idea, is that when you train of not doing something, you develop more discipline. Like it's a discipline in itself to have discipline. like discipline is not something easy. It's not easily achieved. You don't just wake up one day and be disciplined. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be disciplined today. It doesn't work like that. So that's like an overarching theme about that, and just keep go cold turkey is key. Cold turkey is key. I think that's gonna be the name of the video. Cold turkey is key. But one thing I wanted to touch on, y'all, is that I know you guys have heard that saying, "It be the ones closest to you." Basically saying that the people closest to you have the ability to impact you negatively the worst. Now, this isn't a really bad way that I'm impacting, but it's just interesting. I wanted to share with you guys. So, I hurt my foot sparring in Muay Thai maybe like a week and some change ago. Let's say like a week and a half ago, right? And so for this whole time, for some reason, like when I'm inactive or when I haven't been moving around and I just start walking, it's sore. It hurts a little bit. I realize it's not the bone. It's got to be some kind of muscle, because when I stretch it out, I'm good to go. When I walk on it, I can walk it off and I'm fine. But here's the thing. I've been fighting through it. I've been going through it. I've just been like, okay, well, that's just something I deal with. I just continue on. But my girlfriend, I love her to death. She loves me. She cares about me. I love her. I care about her too. She always wants me to slow down. And so today, I finally was like, you know what? It's been a week and a half. It hasn't been feeling any better at all. Maybe I'll go to a doctor and just have it just checked out, just so he can tell me how I can get it to heal faster and whatnot. I'm still gonna work through everything, but just to see how I can get it to work better, right? I have insurance. Let's use it. And so she's like, okay, finally, yeah, cool, perfect, no problem. And then she asked me, are you still gonna be going to your MMA classes? And I said, yeah, of course. I'm still going. If I can walk it off and it doesn't hurt, then why would I not go? And she didn't want me to go to my MMA classes because my foot got hurt from MMA, right? But particularly got hurt from sparring, and we don't spar all the time. So I figure it's a good idea. I can still go. It's not stopping me. As an athlete, one thing, especially as a football player, one thing our coaches always tell us, and we always get preached, is that there's a difference between being hurt and being injured. Hurt is when it's a pain tolerance thing. You may not be able to hurt it more, but it's a pain tolerance thing. You can kind of fight through it. Injured is there's no way you can fight through it. You're a worse version of yourself when you're on the field, and you're probably taking away from the team more than you're adding to the team at that point. So there's a difference between being hurt and being injured. I'm hurt. I'm not injured. So I'm not stopping. I gotta keep going. I got too many things to do. I'm too focused. I'm too driven. A little crazy, but this thing isn't stopping. But the funny thing is, I think about it, And as someone, one of the top 4 people in the world who cares for me the most, she genuinely thinks she's doing the best for me by telling me that I should slow myself down and that I should take some time and that I should rest, and that one day of not doing the MMA is not going to kill me. It's actually going to be better for me. And I understand that. And I love her to death for it, because those are the type of people that you want people that in your life that care about you like that. But at the same time, with that said, that kind of slows you down sometimes. It's really it's a catch-22. Not a catch-22, but it's something you really have to think about, because the people that care about you the most are the ones that don't want to see you hurt. But sometimes you have to go through that hurt. You have to go through that struggle. You have to go through that pain to come our way up from the other side as a improved person, as a stronger person. And that's just really interesting to me, is that yeah, you're gonna have haters, right? But it's easy to discount the haters. It's easy to say, oh well, that person doesn't want me to be great, so F them, forget them, whatever. But the people who care about you, you know they care about you. You know they want the best for you. But sometimes they want the best for you in the wrong way, or in a way that you disagree with. Because yeah, I could take a day off. I could absolutely take a day off. I can let my foot rest. It'll probably be better for me. But I have this goal that I'm trying to get towards, and I'm hurt and not injured, so I'm gonna go for it every single time. Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm getting this done. But as somebody who cares about me, I value the opinion of people who care about me. I can discount the opinion of a quote unquote hater all day long. You can talk your life away. I have nothing to say to you. But the people that care about me, I value their opinions. But sometimes their opinions and what they want for you is for you not to struggle. But even when struggle is what you're looking for, what you're actively seeking, and what you want to go through, and then it becomes a thing of convincing them that struggle is good. So that's really interesting. I'm definitely going to think about this some more and journal about it, but I just wanted to spit out some of my thoughts about the people closest to you and the people that want the best for you. Can sometimes if you're not strong on what you believe in, not strong on your stances, they can, how do I say it? What can they do? They can slow you down. I'll say that. They can slow you down. Fortunately for me, I am unslowdownable. You definitely can't stop me, but you can't even hope to slow me down. So we're killing it, guys. We're killing it, and it's a beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful thing. Like I said, y'all, today is day 36 of my 75-heart journey. I'm almost halfway there. Tomorrow's going to be day 37. That's when I'm going to check in with you guys. But for today, this video is done.